Maruni Tire Patch MR is a tire repair material for all kinds of radial tires and for many sizes of puncture holes, with patches available in a variety of sizes. The patch is constructed of strong nylon codes and high-quality rubber. We will now demonstrate the procedures for making repairs with MR Tire Patch, performing hot curing using filler gum and floater gum. First, using marking chalk to mark the location of the hole. Using a carbide cutter, wheel rasp, or a pencil rasp, modify the puncture hole to make it cone-shaped. Next, measure the size of the puncture hole. In this example, the puncture hole is 15 millimeters and the depth is 20 millimeters. Tire patch MR40 will be applied in this case. For more details, please see the chart in the Maruni catalog. Spray liquid buffer on the inside surface of the tire and remove the silicone and dirt inside of the tire with a scraper. Using a cup-shaped rasp, buff the inner liner. When buffing, be careful not to expose the tire cord. Use a vacuum cleaner to remove the buffing dust. Do not blow the dust away with air. Coat the buffed area with thermo liquid and then let dry well. Please apply it into the puncture flaw as well. Apply one piece of filler gum to the hole from the inside of the tire. Press strongly using a roller or a similar tool. And then, apply the filler gum, heated to a temperature of 70 to 100 degrees Celsius, being careful not to allow air to enter the puncture hole. Fill up the filler gum slightly above the tire. Place cellophane on both the inside and outside surfaces so it completely covers the area where the filler gum has been applied. The cellophane is used to prevent contact between the filler gum and the heat plate. If no cellophane is available, use aluminum foil instead. Attach the vulcanizer to the tire and carry out vulcanization. The vulcanization time is approximately 4 minutes for each 1 millimeter thickness of filled rubber. Remember to add preheating time of 20 minutes. For example, if the filled rubber thickness is 20 millimeters, the vulcanization time is 80 minutes plus 20 minutes preheating time. After vulcanization is completed, it's time to place the patch to the tire. First, remove the cellophane from the inside surface. Mark cross lines at the center of the puncture as a guideline. Then, Place the patch on the puncture in the center and draw an outline larger than the patch. Be careful to place the patch with the bead in the proper direction. Spray liquid buffer on the inside surface of the tire and remove the silicone and dirt inside of the tire with a scraper. Using a cup-shaped rasp, buff the inner liner. When buffing, be careful not to expose the tire cord. Use a vacuum to remove the buffing dust. Do not blow the dust away with air. Coat the surface of the buffed area on the tire with Super Valcarn G or Super Valcarn G CFC free vulcanizing adhesive and dry it well. Next, let's see how the tire patch is attached to the floater gum. Coat the surface of the adhesive side of the patch with Super Valcarn G or Super Valcarn G CFC free vulcanizing adhesive and dry it well. Place the floater gum onto the surface of the patch that has had Super Valcarn G or Super Valcarn G CFC free applied to it. To remove any air, strongly press the floater gum down using a roller or a similar tool. Wherever air pockets are found, break the air pockets in the floater gum with a needle to release the air. Cut off the extra floater gum while leaving an excess of 5 millimeters larger than the patch. Now, remove the film from the floater gum. Coat the surface of the adhesive side of the patch with Super Valcarn G or Super Valcarn G CFC free and dry it well. Apply the patch so that the puncture flaw will be located in the center of it. Strongly press the patch with the roller moving from the center toward the outside. Coat the portions that have been over-buffed with C-liner or C-liner CFC free to prevent minute air leaks. The repair is complete after forming the tread. Wait for 1 day, then the tire will be ready to use. For bias tire repair, use Tire Patch MB, and Tire Patch MU is available for both radial and bias tires.